Now, on the Jack and Pat podcast, our review of the movie Finding Dory, a sequel 13 years in the making, directed by Andrew Stanton, starring Ellen DeGeneres, Albert Brooks, got your Ed O'Neill, got your Idris Elba, Dominic West. Got a bunch of other people, a lot of voices in it. Pixar, they're always getting their all-star voices. We got Dory. It's her time to shine. We're finding Dory. We're finding Dory. She's finding herself. She's looking for her parents. And I will say something. It's not a simple retread of the story beats of Finding Nemo. So that's what I liked. Let's get your thoughts on Finding Dory.
You know what? Finding Dory, I liked Finding Nemo a lot. Maybe not as much as most people, and I'm sure everybody will hate me for that.
Pixar, so.
What, Finding Nemo?
Yeah, I love Finding Nemo.
I don't know. I liked Finding Dory more, to be completely honest with you.
You did?
I thought I liked the cast in it. The supporting actors were really good in the movie. Humor, I think probably I would say a little bit more humor than the first one, from what I can remember.
Well, I haven't seen the first one in a while.
Yeah, it's been a few years, but I really liked it. A little bit sad at parts.
Mm-hmm. Not as sad as some Pixar movies get.
No, oh my God, Toy Story 3
and Up.
Up had
the first 10 minutes of Up. Wait, if you don't cry at that, you're a monster.
Completely, but I liked it. Ellen did a really good job. Mm-hmm. I'm not a big Ellen DeGeneres fan. She did a really good job in this movie.
Her voice just sounds like someone who forgets shit.
I didn't want to say that, but yes.
I don't know. She portrays
Dory.
Yeah, she fits the character perfectly. I'll say some of my thoughts on it. I really, really, really enjoyed Finding Dory. Now, do I like it better than Finding Nemo? Probably not, because Finding Nemo was so fresh. It was the story of a father and his son. That's beautiful. But this is the story of it's almost like it's inspiring because it gives like special needs kids out there hope. Like she's forgetful, but throughout the story she keeps remembering, and she finds her parents. And it's a great stories of perseverance and just going for it. She'll do anything to see her parents. She loves her friends. She won't leave her friends. She won't leave her parents. She loves all of them. Yes, so I appreciate that they didn't follow the same story beats as Finding Nemo.
Yeah, absolutely.
They went to a totally different place. That's what was my fear going into Finding Dory.
That would be the same as the first one.
Yes, I am a fan of Andrew Stanton.
Yeah,
even he directed Finding Nemo, but he directed John Carter, which is a movie which I actually like.
No, yeah.
I am a fan of John Carter.
I'll respectfully disagree.
I'm a fan of John Carter. I know my opinion might be not so popular, but I think that movie got unfair flack. I enjoyed it, so I know some people didn't, but Andrew Stanton, I'm a fan. I hope he goes after getting bit in the ass going into live action. I hope he goes back and tries it in live action again. Finding Dory. The only thing I had a couple just a little iffies about it. I felt it dragged. I mean, not dragged. It just got a little slow in the middle, the second act of the film. It was a little slow, but the third act was great. That was amazing. And my other thing is Idris Elba. He's in too many He's a voiceover in too many movies. He's been in 3 animated movies this year so far. He was not animated, but he did a voice in 3 movies. Zootopia. He was the tiger, the lion, whatever, in Jungle Book, and now he's the seal in Finding Dory. And I think give other actors some work, Idris Elba. I mean, we know you're great, but like you don't have to voice in every movie. You don't have to voice a character.
Let me add on to what Pat said. I agree, Abby, with everything he's saying, but one of the things that we didn't talk about in the pros of this movie, it's not even in the movie, but before the movie, that little Pixar short, that was
Piper.
Absolutely
I loved it.
Amazing.
It was very touching.
It looked real too. The effects for that were spectacular. But I think that might be my favorite Pixar short before the movie ever. just because of how well
it was
together
beautiful.
that was.
I really liked it.
Cute. It was really nice and sweet. So, what would you give this?
All right, my rating. I'm going 4.5 out of 5 stars.
Wow, that's high.
Yes, I'm a sucker for Pixar. I love a lot of this stuff. The only things I kind of didn't like, I didn't see Good Dinosaur. Don't like Cars, especially not Cars 2. That was not good. I think that was a cash grab. But, I love Inside Out, Monsters, Inc., all the Toy Stories, Up. They make some great... Oh, The Incredibles, great movie.
Oh, so absolutely.
They do some
Frozen.
Great work. Frozen was not Pixar.
Oh, wasn't it?
It was Disney Animation. Yes.
But I think I would... don't know what I would give. I'd probably give it around 3.5 stars.
Are you kidding me? 3.5? That's not even... What? Whatever.
Fine, 4.
I'm not pressuring you.
No. I was on the cusp of it. I'll give it 4 stars. Very, very, very good children's movie.
It's a good movie overall. It's not
even for children. Because for God's sakes, me, Pat, and another dear friend of ours, Darren, went together at a 10:30 showing. We were besides for the single moms, we were the only people over the age of 18 in that movie theater. Yes. Maybe even over the age of 15 or 10. But
15 or 10.
Everybody, we were, besides for that gap.
Maybe. There's some people, but yeah.
It was appealing to little kids. It also had a little bit more of jokes. Not adult jokes. No,
but Pixar appeals to all people, not just little kids. You're mistaken. I'm sorry, sir.
Whatever, Pat.
Pixar is for the people.
Fuck you.
By the people. And Finding Dory was I can't find my words because I liked it that much.
Do they have any new upcoming Pixar movies worth talking about?
I don't know how they're Cars 3, which is not worth talking about.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
On that note, that has been our review of Finding Dory, Pixar's latest endeavor, along with Disney. Disney owns them. That's what happens. So, yeah, Finding Dory. That's our review. Hey, thanks for listening to the podcast. You can like us on Facebook right here. You can follow us on Twitter right here. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel right down here. Thanks for listening.